What if you didn't have to choose between your job and your degree? What if you didn't have to leave your home community and go somewhere else and go into debt? What if you could do it by working where you are? So what we've seen in Texas and in other states that have launched apprenticeship degree programs as ways to grow teaching talent is that first-year teachers who come through these programs are measurably more effective than new teachers who come from other traditional pathways. And one thing is really clear. Edwell is the sponsor of the most effective registered apprenticeship program for teachers that we have seen anywhere.
The original work with REACH came out of trying to find institutions that could be brought to our district partners who could provide the very things that apprentices need. As a past district leader, I looked at, is this a program that I can afford? And is it one that is going to move my apprentices along rather than stress them out and make them want to quit the program? And those are two areas that REACH's program has met.
There are people who want to be teachers, they just have lacked a pathway. Often what they need first and foremost is to know that people are in their corner who believe in them. They need to see that first before they're ready to really jump in. And I think that is an aspect that Edwell provides. They take them by the arm and they're with them and they're there for them.
And so our partnership with Edwell is rooted in our common desire to enhance the educator pipeline.
We're willing to come to the table together. We're willing to think about how we can align the things that we do that continues to meet the needs of those we serve.
The work between REACH and Edwell has been seamless, and they are aligned to each other to where it doesn't make the participant feels like one program is taking them in one direction, the other one in another direction.
Our programs dovetail so well that they support us in making sure that our apprenticeship degree is being used the right way to grow effective teachers, not just teachers, but truly effective teachers, and that we support them in providing a great degree program.
In our monthly trainings, our apprentices often say, oh, we just talked about this in class. And so they have those aha moments. They're getting it through REACH University, they're getting it through our monthly trainings, and then they get to apply it in the classroom.
Or I already know it because I've experienced it in the classroom. And so what REACH is teaching me and what Edwell's teaching me just enriches my status as a teacher. Like, you know, it's like a boost of confidence and understanding. And I think that for educators, that's important. Really understanding what you're teaching so that you can apply it.
We are preparing teachers that are already invested in the communities. They're already living there. Their children are in schools there. We are preparing them to make a greater impact becoming a classroom teacher.
I've seen myself grow from someone who has been super shy in school to someone who just walks into a room and then you see the room brighten. The opportunity that Edwell and REACH gives us builds that confidence, and it breaks that barrier of being nervous or scared to apply things that you are learning in the class.
I truly believe this is the future of teacher prep and teacher education. I want to continue to develop that. I want to support that all that we can with REACH and our partnership with Edwell, and then to model that for the rest of the state and then to the rest of the country.
I often get some reply like, why are we not doing this everywhere? And we can. And with some initial funding support, we can grow this.
This is a really exciting and important opportunity for philanthropy right now because there's a model that's already proven to work, and it requires upfront ignition. There's few other ways to have an impact on our country right now than investing in the rise of apprenticeship and new occupations like teaching.
What we're doing is not what has always been done, but we are doing something that matters. We're doing something that benefits human beings.
The workplace can be America's learning place, and that brings forth a model for expanding access to upward mobility that can scale and be replicated across the country, and ultimately will revitalize the American dream.